Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be doing a quick review and demonstration of the GAN Halo Smart Timer. This is a brand new timer from GAN and is coming in right around $42 for just a timer. It has a couple of nice features to note. One is that it is USB-C rechargeable. It has a built-in battery, so that is great. It's also got pretty long battery life. You get a little Allen key right here that stores inside of the device itself, so you can screw it to a mat if you have a mat with screw holes in it. Wrapping up with the physical attributes, you also have the headphone jack here, so you can output to a SpeedStax timer. You also have your start button and your clear results. This is your multifunction button, and you have your two touch-sensitive pads on the left and right. As you can see on the main screen here, you have a Bluetooth icon, so this is a Bluetooth timer. You also have your battery indicator and, of course, your time. And if we double press here, you can see the most recent time. And if we keep going through, you'll see our 5 most recent times along with an AO of 5. So that's really cool to see. If we push one time, that clears it and gets us ready for the next solve. And so to use this, you don't need to use the app at all. However, if you do want to use this to its fullest potential, I would definitely suggest using the CubeStation app, which is basically the GAN app for all of the smart cubes that they've been making over the past couple of years and the robot. Another thing to note about this particular timer is that by default, the mode that the touchpads go in when you start solving is a very rapid blinking light. So if you are light sensitive, be aware of that. You can change it in the app, but you do need to do it inside of the app. There's no way to do it on the device itself. But with that being said, let's go into the CubeStation app and see exactly how we pair this. So right now the timer is on and we are on the CubeStation app. So what you want to do is go ahead to where it says devices, then tap search again, and you'll see that we have the GAN timer right here. And what's nice about this is that the timer can store up to 10,000 solves, and every time that you connect it to the app, you can actually import those scores to the app so that way you can keep track of them. So we'll just go ahead and import, and we'll put these into that folder, and so that is that. Now, I'm also going to connect up my GAN i3 so that way we have something to solve with. Inside of the app, what we can do here is we can do a time calibration. We can also rename the device. So this is nice if you want to have a custom name for it. But do keep in mind that if you use multiple devices, like say an iPad and an iPhone or something like that, if you change it on one device, it will reset it on the other one. So that's kind of a little bit frustrating, but not the end of the world. So let's go here to light settings. So what we can do is we can change the touch color. So let's just make this a blue turquoise type of color. And then we'll have this at max brightness. And then our ready/time, we'll set this as a purple. And by default, it's on flash, which is very, very fast blinking. If we choose flicker, that'll be a more slow breathing type, which is what I suggest. So then we can just click confirm here. So let's check out a couple of things that we can do with this. So let's go to training, timer. And as you can see here, this is our standard GAN timing for the CubeStation app. So we'll just do a scramble here. And now what you're going to notice is that it's not going to actually start solving if I turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it down just like you would in a competition. Put your hands on the timer and then lift them up when you're ready. And again, as with the starting of the time to end the time, it doesn't end when the cube is solved the way that it normally would if you were just using the smart cube. You have to actually drop the cube and press both hands onto the timer. So this is pretty cool in that it gives you that real competition-like feeling at home, especially if you pair this with something like the GAN robot and you have a GAN robot, a GAN smart cube, and the GAN timer. You can really have a more competition-like environment because the robot will do the scramble for you, so you only have to focus on the solve. But with that being said, I think that this is a pretty cool product. It's definitely a nice addition to the smart lineup from GAN. And I think that it's really nice that this actually has a built-in battery so that way you don't have to worry about buying button batteries and replacing them whenever the timer dies. You can just plug it straight into your standard phone charger and keep moving. So definitely a really cool product. If you want to pick it up, I will leave links down in the description below. If you like this video, please drop me a like, leave me a comment down below. Are you a cuber? Do you like cubing? Have you ever done a competition? What do you think of the GAN Halo Smart Timer? If you have it, love to hear your thoughts. And with that being said, please remember to subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video.